Hello, everyone, and welcome to Raggedy Voice edition of Gathering Cards. That's right, I don't have COVID again. I just wore out my voice on auditions, so I'm gonna sound like this all night. This is our Magic the Gathering progression series. I'm Aram, and I'm joined by Carl, Mo, and Savvy. And in this series, we open every set in Magic the Gathering starting from the beginning of the game, making our way forward through its history. And we have come quite a ways already and have even longer still to go. And one day, whoever wins the most will be crowned the savior of Kamigawa. Just them. They did it.
We did it.
Alone.
Yay.
Speaking of which, it's June of 2005. The Dutch referendum on the European Constitution results in its rejection. So that happened. There's a big natural gas explosion in Crosby, Texas. Oh man, I just realized not many years until we get to the fucking BP Gulf of Mexico oil debacle.
Ooh, fun.
That I think was 2010. This site has mostly sports results, which I don't give a shit about, but stuff is happening in French Open men's tennis, if you were wondering. The U.S. Supreme Court voted to ban medical marijuana in Gonzalez v. Reich. I don't remember that one. Okay, this would have been on here. Michael Jackson is acquitted by a Santa Maria jury of molesting a 13-year-old at his Neverland ranch. Let's see. Yeah, whatever. That's good enough. In music, I don't know. Probably more Green Day. And rappers, I would imagine. Batman Begins is out. That's in theaters.
I can't believe Batman began.
I know it is hard to believe, but this is the world we're living in. Spain legalized.
Okay, I got the music. I got the music.
Spain legalizes same-sex marriage. Also, what's on the charts this week, Carl?
So we got "We Belong Together" by Mariah Carey.
Oh, hell yeah.
"Holla Back Girl" by Gwen
Yo.
Stefani.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a big deal.
And "Oh" by Sierra featuring Ludacris. That's the top.
I
three.
legitimately, I never knew that Holla Back Girl was Gwen Stefani.
Oh.
Few times
ain't no Hollaback Girl.
I know the song. I just didn't know it was her. Also on
love that
TV,
song.
for those who care, David Tennant starts playing the Doctor.
Hell yeah.
Really?
That's
when this
that is to say, he appears for the first time as the Doctor in the stinger, the last seconds of the last
Oh
episode of the first series of the modern
Sorry,
show.
it's just blown my mind
Hmm.
because it's completely fully placed that Saviors of Kamigawa was happening at a time where I was like fully conscious and invested in nerd culture.
And yet, nice.
Damn.
Speaking of, yes, indeed, in Magic the Gathering, we've got Saviors of Kamigawa. This is the third and final set of the Kamigawa block. I show cards from the set that were among its most notable, powerful tournament staples, cards that made an impact. I have chosen to deviate from that formula slightly this week because I wanted to instead show the set's most famous, or if you prefer, infamous card. This is what people remember Saviors of Kamigawa for. Our friend One with Nothing. Just a wonderful booby prize rare to open. Yeah, no, Saviors is probably the weakest set of the block. I guess it's the third set curse, just like Prophecy was somehow worse than Mercadian Masks and Nemesis. Saviors overall has a lot of stuff that is just not especially good. It introduces, I believe this is actually the first set to feature ability words, which, unlike keywords, which have inherent mechanical meaning, ability words are italicized and act more like signifiers to indicate what's coming while not...
Threshold was the first one.
Oh, was it? Okay, technically. Actually, I think Threshold was retconned into an ability word, but originally had inherent mechanical meaning. I could be wrong, but anyway. We get a couple of those here. We get Sweep, a mechanic that no one likes and is bad.
The most laughably bad keyword we've ever seen.
It's pretty bad. Which lets you return a lot of lands to your hand for, unfortunately, rather mediocre effects. We get that, and we get some other bullshit. This set's fine. It's still not Masks block level, but yeah, I was a little disappointed with this pack opening. How did you guys feel?
For me, I believe that my exact thoughts were nothing stood out to me.
Damn.
I mean, nothing stood out in a way that it's like, oh man, this card's very cool. I'm gonna build a deck that's gonna be good around it. All the stuff I thought, wow, this card's really cool. It sucks.
Yep.
I might build a deck around it. Like Epic.
Yeah.
Oh. I drew enough one with nothings to be angry. I'll say that.
No, you just gotta accept. You gotta be one with nothing, and it's great.
I guess so.
I managed to pull only one with nothing, which is far fewer than the number of psychogenic probes and Krark's thumbs I opened back in Mirrodin, so in that sense I came out ahead. There's not a whole lot to say about this one. It doesn't really capture the imagination. I will say this, though. This was the first time, for me at least, and I think the first time for anyone in our progression, that someone finally did it. I opened my packs, and I looked through them, and I closed the tab without exporting, so I lost them and had to reopen, and I lost several cards that I was happy to open the first time, so,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a little sad.
It was going to happen eventually to one of us.
I actually opened probably the single card in this set that I most wanted, and then didn't open it the second time, so that was clearly ripped away from me.
A playset of one with nothing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, enough belly aching. Let's get over to Stats Land. I am at 54 and 16. Carl at 33 and 37. Mo has edged in front of Savvy, 27 wins over 26. All three of us are banned out of black. Mo is also banned out of blue. And Savvy, on the other hand, can play whatever he wants this week.
On account of me sucking eggs last week.
This week, we are playing Standard. If you're wondering why I did the weird fucking thing with the arrow, it turns out, it's very hard to fit the Kamigawa set names in this format without making them massively vertically not lined up with anything. So I decided to do this instead. I hope you don't mind. But anyway, we've got Mirrodin block, we got Kamigawa block, and we got 8th edition as our standard for this week. And, the first standard match of the week is going to be Savvy versus me.
Ooh.
I will put up a prediction for that.
I'm gonna grab my basket of eggs to keep sucking on.
Nice.
You can slog some hog and suck some eggs. It'll be delicious.
I'm gonna slonk these fucking eggs, man. It's gonna
Hell yeah.
It's all part of non-stop Nut November. You gotta suck the eggs.
But be careful
Get that
because
protein.
it's very easy to choke on them.
All
That's
right.
me sucking eggs.
Let me.
It's so evocative.
Swap us over to the Serious Times music, and let's see. Bring us into Cockatrice. All right. So chat. As I am the streamer, you will be able to see my deck, and you'll be able to see my hand. If you're going to comment on either of those things, please do so in the vaguest terms possible only, so that you don't give my competitors any additional information should they happen to glance at chat during the games. You can see what I'm up to this week. I was telling my friends before this, I had several fun ideas this week that I tried out, and they were just slightly too bad for me to be okay with playing them. We'll see if this proves any better, and I am ready to begin.
Me too. All right, good luck to you.
You as well. 15, 10, would you like to play or draw?
I would like to play, please.
Then let's begin, and good luck to you, sir.
Let's keep.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
All right, We ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Okie doke,
excited,
main
I'm
phase
excited.
1. Guess what? Raging Gay! He's back and he's attacking
I'm
you.
pretty surprised. I'll take one.
I'm gonna lose to Savvy.
Ooh, I was trying not to give it a. I was trying not to laugh when you said that in the pregame.
Coastal Tower. End turn.
I nearly forgot what fucking hotkey it was to draw a card. Another mana. Yeah, fuck it. Who gives a shit?
2 more Raging
2
Goblins?
mana. No, for 2 Spark Elementals.
Oh, goodness. I mean,
That's
hey,
gonna be
those
all of
are
them.
lightning bolts. I'll take 7.
All right. They fucking die at the end of the turn.
Mm-hmm. Tap, draw. I'll play an island, and I'll pass back.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna pay 2 mana
Mm-hmm.
to Volcanic Hammer you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna swing
Yeah, I'll take 1.
and turn.
I wouldn't say this is like a great use of this card, but you're down to 2 cards in hand already, so I'd rather use it for anything. So at the end of your turn, I'm going to reciprocate and exile that Raging Goblin.
Okay, yeah, that happens.
Tap, upkeep, draw. I'll play an island. I'm gonna tap 3 and play Council of the Soratami and draw 2 cards.
All right.
Enter.
Good old divination. I mean, not divination.
Mm-hmm.
Glitterfang.
Mm-hmm. I'll take 1.
All right, end of turn, he returns to my hand. End turn. Past turn.
Oh,
rather.
shit,
My
fuck.
bad.
Sorry, there we
My
go.
bad, that was my bad, I fucked that up. Oh, exile for that. Thank you for reminding me, chat.
Yeah, I'll play a Plains, and I'll pass back.
All right. Guess who's back?
Back
Back
again.
again.
So you go to combat and attack. Can I tell you a funny story, Savvy?
Oh.
That is a funny story, Mark. Yeah, sure. What is it?
I'm actually going to rewind your Glitterfang.
Counter targets.
Well, okay then.
Bravo. Love it.
Well,
End of
That's
turn.
Hilarious.
I'll play Thirst for Knowledge.
okay. Okay.
Alright. Draw
That guy's about to
3.
fucking glug that shit, dude.
Slork. Yeah, I'll draw 3 and discard. Let's see.
High
do you think
voltage
knowledge
Mountain
tastes
Dew.
I'll discard a Wayfarer's Bauble.
How do you think it tastes like Blue Voltage Mountain Dew?
It
That's what he's
it's
drinking.
definitely like Mountain Dew or Gatorade adjacent. It's gotta be.
Yeah.
I will play Plains and pass my turn.
Is that a good exhale?
It's me laughing because this is a very silly situation I'm in at the moment.
Oh.
Well, chat, not to tip my own hand in a literal sense, but chat's commentary on my hand is, this is a very funny hand.
I'm gonna tap out to do 2 damage to you with a fireball.
Incredible.
I'll condescend that for 1.
Alright. I kind of expected that might happen, but...
Scry. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna keep 2 top.
Alright. I have ended my turn.
Gee, Aaron,
Untap,
how come
upkeep,
Mom lets
draw.
you have 2 tops?
I'll play a Stalking Stones. I'm gonna tap 6.
During No Nut
I'm
November?
gonna tap 6.
2 top?
Pristine Angel.
Okay.
Enter.
As long as it's untapped. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. Hate that.
Oh.
Oh, that would be really nice if I had the mana for that. That would be really nice if I had the mana for that.
Pristine
Unfortunately, I
Angel
don't.
rules.
Yo, this guy fucking rules.
Yeah, this guy fucking rules. Listen, every time I see a card, I have this, I have a note document where I will put the names of cards that I see other people have and go, ooh.
I guess
Pristine
I'll
Angel's
shock
going in.
you.
Okay, I'll take 2.
End turn. I'd really like to see more of my mana at the moment, to be completely frank.
I will play Minamo, School at Water's Edge. I will go to combat, and I will attack for 4.
I take it.
Second main phase, I will tap 3, Council of the Soratami, untap my Pristine Angel. And I'll pass turn.
I really don't like Pristine Angel.
But she's an angel, Savvy.
And she's beautiful.
She's pristine.
Yes. Oh, I'm not spelling that right. That's angle. Stop.
Pristine angle.
Listen.
Yeah, I like that her halo is 5 metallic bands in the 5 colors of mana, and her hair is fire, I guess? She's neat.
Are her wings connected to her head?
No, I think they're ending on her shoulder. She's just got she's got a piece of armor that kind of sits over the back of her neck that lines up with the what would you call those? The tops of her wings. Like the sinew.
Yes. Okay, yes, it is attached to her. Okay. It's not. They still sit oddly high on her neck, but you know.
Yeah. What you doing with all that junk, Savvy? All that junk inside your trunk.
Well, I'm fully expecting a counter spell, but I am going to try and play Lightning Elemental.
Lightning Elemental, you say? Yeah, I'll condescend for 1 again.
Yeah, well, to be expected.
Let's scry. We'll move those to the bottom.
We have moved into the you have mana and thus can stop me from doing stuff phase. So things will take a little bit of more effort.
And the funny hand gets funnier.
Oh god.
I'll go to combat. I'll attack for 4.
I take it.
And I will pass turn.
Man, since I'm not playing you, I can't trust myself not to spill your hand. I can't look. We all know what happens.
Magma Jet.
Targeting me. I will mana leak that. And untap my Pristine Angel.
No. Great. So I'm 1 short. That's always great. Well, do I have to pay that 3 or no?
You don't have to, no. It's not power sync.
Okay. All right, there we go then.
Okay. Yeah, that's all.
I'm a red deck. There is not a whole lot else I can do.
Kind of why I don't like playing red.
I will go to combat and attack.
Yep.
And I'll pass my turn.
I'm gonna need some stuff here.
Stuff and things. Things and stuff.
Stuff and chuffs.
Shock you.
Let's see. 3 mana left. Yeah, you can have that one. I'll take 2.
Okay.
Horse noise.
Of course. I guess I'll end turn.
Okay.
Okay, yay.
Okay. Yay.
Wahoo.
Go to combat. Attack for 4.
Yep.
Pass my turn.
Mana.
The mana in which you are accustomed.
Yep. The mana in which I am.
Mana.
Well, you have 7 cards in hand, so I highly doubt that this will go through. However, if I do not cast this, I am dead. So
I see.
we're gonna try. We're just gonna. Oh God, hold on. So, no, there is no point in. Okay, no wait. There is technically, depending on if you have that one that's like. What's the fucking blue spell where it's pay an extra 1 or you or it counters?
Force Spike, I think is what you're referring to.
I think hypothetically speaking, I can avoid a force spike by tapping for 4 total for a fireball to your face.
Okay,
Do you
fireball
have a
for
response?
3. Yes, I do. I will respond by tapping 3 and playing Thirst for Knowledge. Untap my Pristine Angel. And then draw 3.
So you're hoping to draw into the...
I will discard 2 copies of Wrath of God.
What?
I will mana leak that.
Oh, fuck!
Okay, well, I concede.
Okay.
End of game.
Hey, check out... No, oh, damn. You didn't let me slap down the other 2 copies of Wrath of God in my hand.
Hold on. Hold on.
That
You had
rules.
all 4 copies of Wrath of God in your
Yeah,
hand.
you know
Is
what
that
they're
you're
great
telling me?
against? Spark Elemental and Glitter Fang.
That rules.
I love it.
Oh my God, that's
I'm
funny.
proud of
Holy
you,
shit.
Aaron. Even
That is in
That's
fact
gonna
a
be
very
the-
funny hand.
Oh, that's so funny. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah, man! Wrath of God against this particular setup is
Yeah.
amazing.
It was quite something. If I say
How
so.
early on did you get that hand?
I think I had 2 wraths in my opening hand and then drew 2 more over the course of the game.
That's
I hope
That's
one of your
awesome.
councils of the Soratomi was just 2 gods.
I couldn't rule it out. That may have been a thing that happened.
Beautiful.
Let's see. Okay, hang on.
Will these come in useful for once? Let's see. What are we getting rid of for those though?
network error. Please stop.
How about you? I think we're also gonna get rid of these.
Let's see. Yeah, that doesn't seem super likely to get me anywhere.
Wait, I don't. Are you gonna do anything for me? I mean, you might. It depends on what you're running, but I haven't seen anything that would be useful against, so I will take those out. And I guess you. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm doing. This is gonna be a very sort of feast and famine of a game for me. If I either kill the shit out of you as early as possible, or we get to the point where I can no longer kill the shit out of you. So, I would like to play first.
Could be.
I will keep.
Yeah, I'll keep.
Okay. Ready to go?
Yeah.
1 mana, Spark Elemental.
Mm-hmm,
3.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Savvy's objective, count to 20. Island, Wayfarer's Bauble. Enter.
Mm-hmm,
Ah.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Borble.
Borble.
Source.
What?
Volcanic Hammer to your face.
Yep, I'll take another 3.
Yup. Yup.
Island, enter.
Well, okay then. Shock.
I'll take 2.
Shock.
Thinking here. I'm gonna condescend that for 1.
All right.
Mm.
Let's scry. Interesting. Okay. I think we'll do 1 top, 1 bottom? Just checking in my head what that's gonna look like. Yeah, we'll do that to bottom, keep that on top, I think. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play planes. Let's see. I will pass here.
Okay. Realistic. But also, if I don't go fast,
You
then my
don't.
chances are only going to get worse.
If you don't heed the sage counsel of Sonic the Hedgehog.
If you don't go fast, you'll never eat ass.
And that would be a tragedy for sure.
I'll wait. I think it's going to be better for me to wait here.
Okay, end of your turn, I'll crack the bauble.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get a planes into play tapped.
Mm-hmm.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play Minamo, School at Water's Edge. And I will tap an island and play Serum Visions.
Okay.
And scry. Let's move that to top. I think yeah, we'll do 1 top, 1 bottom, I think. And then I will tap another island for a second Wayfarer's Bauble, and that will end my turn.
Okay. All right. 3 mana.
Trace Minutons.
Big news?
Oh, Aram, for the sake of fan art, who would you say are your favorite 3 gods? That's a very broad question. I think Anubis, because he's got a cool aesthetic.
Hell yeah.
I'll say we'll go Artemis out of the Greek pantheon. She's cool. And oh, that's a toughie. That's a toughie. If you're thinking, by the way, that's fine, Savvy, but don't feel you have to wait for me to name my 3 gods before you play something.
No, I am indeed.
Okay, yeah. Just wanted to make sure you weren't like, Jesus, he's drawing this out. I'm sitting here waiting to play my card. Anubis. Yeah, I do have Anubis bias from having played him there. I'll say those, and then, This is a low information pick, but I guess I kind of like... I like the idea of Callistria from the Pathfinder setting, who's mainly a goddess of revenge, and so she leads to interesting things where she's got good worshippers and evil worshippers, and all in between, which I think is an interesting crowd to attract.
Nice picks.
Fuck it. Go fast, eat ass, you know.
Okay.
2 mana. Desperate Ritual.
Oh, what the fuck is this leading to? Yeah, that resolves.
I'll spend the 3.
Seething Song. Okay.
Very funny.
We're climbing.
Pay the 1 for a fireball and 5 into the fireball.
Okay, that will resolve. I will take 5.
Okay, I'll take it.
End of turn. I'm going to tap 3 and play Pulse of the Fields. I gain 4 life, then if an opponent has more life than me, this goes back to my hand.
Well, I know a couple of cards I'll be sideboarding if... Well, no way, I'm gonna lose if I lose, so...
You'll be fine. Untap, upkeep, draw. I think you got 1 card? Okay. I think we're gonna tap. And I'm at 11. 1 card. Yeah, it should be fine. I'll tap 3 for end main phase a Thirst for Knowledge here. Okay, draw 3. And discard a Wayfarer's Bauble. I'll play a Plains, and I'll pass turn.
Sure, man. Ugh. Stupid. What are we even doing here, man?
Why are we here? Just to suffer?
Fireball for 2.
I will take 2. And I'll pulse for 4.
Yep.
Dang, Savvy, your mana's doing you
That's what I
so
thought.
dirty.
Play Plains. I will play Genju of the Fields. And I will attach this to one of my untapped plains. And I'll tap 2 and animate that plains as a 2/5 with not technically lifelink, but basically lifelink. I'll go to combat and I'll attack for 2. And gain 2. And that's my turn.
Are you fucking with me?
Oh, God.
Alright, well, at this point, I'm going to concede, and I'm going to show you my other 2 cards.
Okay,
God,
a
that's
fireball
fun.
and a fireball. Wow, the 4 copies
Oh.
curse was heavy on us tonight.
Wow. Holy shit.
And your mana was just...
That is some
oh,
fireballs.
God, that's awful.
I included the fireballs because it was like, every now and then...
You get
it
up
would be
to a
nice
high
have
amount of
fireball.
mana. Yeah, yeah.
Those fucking things were glued to my hand, dude.
All right, that is our first match. The classic red burn into blue-white control. Maybe the most quintessential Agroverse control matchup you could draw up. And let me just double check something. Yeah, so next up, good game by the way. Next up is going to be Mo versus Carl.
Yahoo!
You have 2 minutes to predict the outcome of that matchup, and you may begin. Let me create another game. I'm a spectator this time. I am spectato.
You cool, Mo. You cool.
Yeah, there we go.
You're always cool, Mo.
That's not
Yeah.
true. Listen, sometimes I'm a little lame.
But in like a cool way.
Ooh. Mo's
You
got
know
some
what?
deep-pocketed supporters. Barden put 20k nuts down.
I mean, they know who she's playing against. They know who she draws well against.
This is not incorrect.
Yeah.
I will be on the play.
Okay, I understand.
Ah, that is no
Let me see.
land. I must mulligan.
I have no land and I must mull.
I
Oh,
will. I'm gonna mulligan too.
I have no lands, and I must mulligan again.
Why?
I
Okay, we're keeping it.
am keeping this one. What am I gonna get rid of? Okay. What?
Can go at the bottom, and
Man,
Oh,
I really fucking tuckered myself out with those
this can go to the. This can go to the bottom.
Why
not?
I don't feel great about this. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean, mine's not either, but
We can-
I'm not going to 4.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Do I feel good? No, but it might be better.
Okay, I think we're ready, right?
I'm ready.
Mo kept 6.
I'm ready.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Islands pass. Also, good luck to you.
Yeah, good luck. Sorry about that. None of that luck was for any of that draw, but it's
It's fine.
okay.
Okay, it's not a mountain. I'm okay
Yeah.
with that.
You feel pretty positive about that.
A positive
Play an
little
island.
planes.
Vidalcan Engineer.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I've seen what this does.
He makes mana. That's it.
I feel. Am I?
Thought.
I think I know what your deck is Mo, and
We-
it's kind of exactly what I thought.
What do you mean?
We thopped in.
I'll play a plains. 1, 2, 3. Sort of light and shadow.
Ooh.
Oh, okay,
I will
that's not... Go ahead.
I will attach it to the Vidalcan Engineer.
That's not where I thought we were going with Vidalcan Engineer.
And I pass my turn. He is now He is protected from white and black now.
Okay. Jeez. Sword of light and shadow.
The shadows.
And you just were able to. You had it out, and then you were able to attach it.
Because of Vidalcan Engineer.
Because
Equipment
of-
costs are the activated ability of an artifact, so
Oh, that rules.
the engineer works for it.
Fudge. Okay. I can't attach it right away.
That's a sword.
Oh, we
okay.
got ourselves a good old-fashioned sword off.
Wrong, Carl!
Island?
You said island, but you played plains.
I played an island. I had 2 islands in a plains
Oh,
last turn.
I'm stupid. Never mind. I'm so tired.
Hilarious.
You're a sleepy beepy, Aram.
But the
I'm gonna
screaming has
combat
given you
and
a good
attack
quality
for
to the voice.
3.
Ah, yeah. Yeah. Fuck.
Gain 3 and return nothing from my graveyard because I have nothing in my graveyard.
What do I do?
They used
Well,
to,
I am gonna attach.
I used to abbreviate Sword of Fire and Ice as Sophie. So when you have too many creatures and only one can equip the sword and you're trying to figure out which, that we call that Sophie's Choice.
Very funny.
Thank you.
Approved. That's not what 2 for.
Yeah, let me. And he can fly, so that's good. Let me think.
This is good and proper.
You have so much stuff.
I mean, 2 cards in hand is not so much stuff.
Yeah, but you have.
Duct taped sword to helicopter.
Okay. Actually, what I am going to do.
Oh.
I'm gonna counter that.
But okay.
No boots,
Riabs.
no shoes.
No shoes, only sword.
No shoes.
No shoes.
Fine.
Take
Fine.
2, and then I assume the other 2 is coming at my face?
Yes.
Okay.
And I draw a card. That's nice. Oh. Okay. But you know what? No, not really. I really like the Greaves. All right, I'm done.
Iron Island.
Fudge. What's happening?
I'm probably tipping my hand too early, but it's too funny not to. 3 mana. Helm of Cauldron!
Oh, baby! Oh, buddy boy.
I pay 2 and attach it. I now have First Strike, Trample, and Haste on this Vidalcan Engineer.
Ew.
I attack for 3.
Oh, Carl, you glorious bastard.
I gain 3 and pass my turn.
I'm really curious how many copies of each of these you have and what support you have to find them. I want to see you do it. Although mulling to 5 is not a great start when you need to find 3 cards.
It is not.
Wizard's garage sale? No.
At least you're
Wizard's secondhand
tapped out.
clothing store.
Okay.
So that makes me feel better that you're tapped out.
Sierra
Makes
Angel.
me sad. I will take the 2. I assume I will take the 4.
Yeah, take me forward.
There's no point in you blasting the engineer for nothing.
No, he's too powerful. And let me draw my card. Okay. Alright. You got all of Exodia, Carl.
I will pay 4.
Oh my god.
Vidalcan Archmage.
Oh.
I pass turn.
Honestly, when you tapped 4, I thought you maybe had just immediately top-decked the shield and were one piece closer to the ultimate monster.
I would have loved to have the sword.
Okay, let me see.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna go fucking brazy with
I
Sword of
am
Fire and
fucked.
Ice.
I wish I had my boots. Okay.
I would not
Okay.
be complaining, though. You are in a commanding position. Angel does not tap when she attacks.
Oh wait, you're.
I'll take 8.
And then can
You're
I?
gonna kill the Archmage.
Can I? Yeah, can I please kill him instead?
No.
No.
I-
You asked,
like-
I said no.
I wanna.
Okay. And then the end of my toying.
Oh no!
I concede.
Oh dear! Oh god! Oh god!
Just the double strike and GT.
GT sword double strike. Oh.
Let's see.
Oh my
Did I
god!
expect Mo to play what mono white equipment? Yes. Is that what we got? Yes.
You get counters from the first strike damage that you can then use to pump the creature before it deals regular damage.
I thought that rule got changed.
Well, the damage happens at 2 different times, so...
All right.
Disgusting.
Anyway,
Wait, let me get some stuff.
let's see. What am I bringing in?
Spooky Bard is rooting for you to have Carry Away in your sideboard. Which would admittedly be terribly funny.
I'm just imagining just fucking walk like
Let's-
both of you walking through the fucking the battlefield, and then Carl just walks into a clearing. The GT is in a stump, and he just goes ah and runs away. Just no.
Yeah.
That GT is so fucked, man.
It's disgusting.
We're gonna go with this.
Do I?
Although, in addition to Carry Away, what is in 8th edition also is just straight up steal artifact from all the way back in Unlimited.
And I guess I'll take. Oh god, that's 20. Okay, we'll do it this way. Ready to start.
All right.
I'd like...
I get to go first.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right.
You won. I get to choose. All right, I will keep this.
Let me see. How do I feel? I will keep this hand.
All right, Island, go.
Plains. Suntail Hawk.
Okay.
White Weemby.
What I
Island.
would have given to have a card like that in my fucking ninjutsu deck, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Vidalcan Engineer.
What
go.
are you talking about? You had Thought Nibbler was right there.
I know, right? Well, how could I be so silly? I should have ran 4 copies of him so that I could have no hand size.
Yeah. Cards are for idiots. Oh, whoa there. Slow down, Maurice.
Shit.
Don't worry, it's gonna get banned after this week, probably.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
For once, Mo gets to play with one of the busted cards before it gets banned.
Before
I mean, Mo did that with
I
Natural Order plenty.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
well, I got
Attract my staple.
one great week out of Natural Order.
One-
It was
2, 3, 4. KCI. Kirkland Ironworks,
boy.
baby.
Oh boy.
okay.
1. Merservitor.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I see.
I don't see, and that's what frightens me. I don't know what's on the
I
horizon.
played Kurt Clan Ironworks combo at a tournament once in my youth. That deck was a lot of fun. And unfortunately...
So
Go ahead.
yeah, go ahead. You want to
Unfortunately, it
realize.
got blown up by the same bands that took out Affinity, so it was collateral damage meant it was no longer viable.
I will.
Yeah. Mo,
What's up?
technically the whole combo is on board. You can intuit it.
A lot of mana available if you have.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh god, it's a machine. Oh.
Yeah. It's not currently online, but it's coming.
Oh, okay. And so then, oh god, even him being in the graveyard doesn't.
Well, I
Ew.
mean, they only come back if Carl can keep one in play until his upkeep.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay. Well, I'll begin my swinging and put
take
my
the one.
counters. All right. So, yeah.
2 counters on
I
the
can't-
old jitty.
What counter are we gonna do? We're gonna do red counters. Yeah.
It looks like you put counters on both the Jite and the Hawk, by the way.
Sir,
It doesn't
please.
super matter, but technically the Hawk doesn't have any.
Okay, there it goes. There we go. All right. And then I can do these when. Okay, whatever.
You can activate them whenever you want, yes.
Yeah.
Which is fucking crazy.
Disgusting. And I'm done for my turn.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I will play Uplands. I will pay 4 mana to play a Vidalcan here.
I think that's a Vidalcan Archmage, actually.
Whatever.
I die.
Shut up. 2, I will sack a Mer Servitor to get 4 mana and play another KCI and draw a card.
Oh, gross.
Okay.
So that's my turn.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let me look at this. I can.
You could kill one of my guys if you wanted to.
Yeah. And so, would I be able to kill? I could kill both of them, yeah, because I have. You get 2, yeah.
Yeah, you have to attack first, and then you can do it.
Okay.
Removing a counter can give the equipped creature +2/+2. It only does target creature -1/-1. So you would
-1.
need 3
I
counters
would need-
to kill both of them.
God, could you imagine it was -2/-2?
It would be
as well?
even
more stupid.
It would be even stupider, yes.
But yeah, if you swing first, you can just fucking clear both of them.
Mhm.
Okay,
with 3
you're tapped
counters,
out.
yeah.
Yeah. And then, okay. You don't have any mana available, so I will do that just because you
Take.
can't.
1, and then these are all dead.
Yes, let me take these
Okay.
counters off.
There's
So you'll
1
get-
counter
yeah,
left
yeah.
on the Jiggy.
Come on,
Yeah.
take off,
Jite.
please.
Jite.
Umi Zumi's Jitty.
Umi, Sugi Mugi.
Suki Mugi's Jitty.
Umi Zumi.
Kermis.
Kermie's Jermy.
Can I get rid of one of the? I'd like to get rid of one of the ironworks.
Sure.
And you gain 4.
That's fine, Mo.
I'm sorry. Carl.
You're
Are we
not
still
sorry.
friends?
No.
Carl.
I mean, if you're gonna lose an artifact, surely the most expendable artifact I can think of is a second copy of Court Clan Ironworks in play.
I'm gonna discard an island and a remove soul
4 copies. of
and
Wrath of
pass my
God,
turn.
dude.
Mm-hmm.
I still can't believe you had 4 copies of Wrath of God.
It is really funny. Okay, so we have the 1. I'll keep him in the back.
Of course.
And,
What, you have to choose a color? Assuming
I
it
will
resolves.
choose blue. Yeah.
It resolves. That's fine.
And then I will start
Like,
swing. But I think I want to. I'd like to.
I take 3 instead.
Yeah, you understand. And then I get to keep.
Then you're up to 2.
Yeah, you
2.
can add 1 counter. Yeah. Yep.
Sorry for making you guys do all the calculations. I'm sorry.
Open my deck on Mox Field to see if there's anything that can help me in this situation. Let's see.
A Terashi's Grasp of your own, perhaps?
Mm-hmm.
Altar's Light?
No, I concede. I'm not going to be picking this. All of my guys are going to be too small for it.
Omezawa's Jite! Shakes fist.
Ban it.
Yep.
I understand. Okay.
It's pretty
Especially
strong.
because next set there is our next block. There is an insanely good hexproof creature that basically it has unblockable.
Let's.
And the thing about the GTA 2 is it's so fucking cheap for
Cheap.
what it
The
does.
counters
It's crazy.
stay on it.
It's
It
nuts.
doesn't have to be equipped to do anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, once it has counters. That's the fucked thing as well, because there's plenty of ways in Mirrodin that you can just put charge counters on stuff. So you don't have to even equip it.
And it's combat damage, not to a player.
Yeah.
It's just, if you do damage, cool.
Yikes.
Anyway,
it's
fine. It's
so
dangerous.
many things that make it stupid.
Next match, we got Carl versus Savvy.
Let's die!
I'm sorry for what it's
That's
worth.
fine.
I don't have that. My burn isn't too good. It's just kind of.
I was
alright.
worried you were playing, like, just the burn spells. Creatures I can, frankly, deal with.
So
I can block creatures.
So for what it's worth, I wanted to just do burn spells, but I just did not have a good suite.
I mean,
of them
Spark
in this-
Elemental
in
is a
this.
burn spell. Spark Elemental is just another 3 copies of Lava Spike.
Deck.
Oh.
Ready to start.
I appreciate that you deliberately selected only the most burn spell-like creatures for your deck,
Yeah.
Savvy.
I did what I could to make it.
Roll off.
Oh, shit!
I will
Close,
go
close,
first.
close.
Very fair.
I'll keep.
I will also keep.
Okay, ready to go. All right. Who's fucking surprised? Spark Elemental.
Alright, I take 3.
Sort of light and shadow could go big. Just gaining 3 life is a big deal.
Steel Shaper's Gift.
I was wondering if you had. I was like, God, I hope Carl has Steel Shaper's Gift. Otherwise, this Cauldra is not coming together anytime soon.
Let's see. I will get a Sophie. Pass turn.
Volcanic Hammer.
I take 3.
Spark Elemental, but it costs 2. Ugh, dog shit card.
I know, right?
Vidalcan Engineer, pass turn.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 1 mana for a Pyrite Spell Bomb.
Okie dokie.
I will. Yeah, I'm just gonna immediately blow up that guy.
Okay. That's 2 damage. That is not to my face. I'm okay
Very
with that.
much so. End turn.
Play an island.
Mm-hmm.
We will go with... another Vidalcan Engineer.
All right.
Pass turn.
We're doing science over here.
He's full of blue volt art.
Pyroclasm.
Okay.
Oh. What Mountain Dew? What's happening?
2 Vidalcan Engineers.
Oh, Sun Droplet.
Every Mountain Dew.
Damn, you got main
God.
deck Sun.
Energy Chamber.
Oh my
boy.
What the fuck? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I better pick up the fucking pace.
Choose one.
That's so funny. You have both of those main deck. I love it.
Okay, but you can only remove 1 a turn, is
Correct.
that correct?
Correct.
It just
However, you
guarantees
can-
there's always going to be at least 1 per turn.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, well, end turn. I don't
God,
have
that's
anything.
funny.
All right. Upkeep. Put a counter on Sun Droplet.
And immediately remove it.
I don't know if I can.
Well, they'll both trigger. You can resolve them in whichever order you want.
I'll just go ahead and I'll take it off and gain life.
So if it has no counters going into your turn, unless you're using the energy chamber for something else, you can just gain a life every turn.
Energy Chamber is a fucking baller card.
Yeah, I love energy chamber.
I
wish I'd opened enough to try and build around it. Energy chamber and power conduit, best bros for life.
All right, we're about to get into some stupid shit because I somehow have 6 mana. Only of wild places.
Oh.
Remove soul.
Oh, for
Counter spell.
God fucking damn it. Well, okay then.
Well, I mean, you would have had to return it to your own hand, so I guess. Yeah, but it attacks. Never mind. You're right.
It has haste, so it would have been attacking every turn.
Good point.
Imagine if that didn't have haste. How funny he would be.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past this card game to do that.
I suppose.
I will play a plains. I'll put the counter on the Sun Droplet because it is not a May. But since I missed the droplet, I would just take the counter off.
All right.
I legitimately think that getting remove sold may have cost me the game.
Beginning of your upkeep, I remove a counter from Sun Droplet.
It's certainly gonna be an uphill race. Oh, okay. If this resolves, this could do something.
I'm gonna thirst for knowledge.
Okay.
We will discard an island. And an island. It resolves.
Oh boy.
I take 4 and add 4.
Christ.
That's so silly. How?
I love Sun Droplet.
I gain a life. I'm just not even gonna adjust the counters.
Yeah, on your upkeep,
Draw.
it can just stay.
How
We
are
will
you?
go with 2, 3. Sophie.
A sword awaiting its
Pass
wield.
turn. I gain a life.
Don't forget to actually remove a counter.
Yes.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
Raging Gay.
Oh shit. Clock speeding up, boys.
Does he resolve?
Yeah. I take 5 and add 5 counters to the Sun Droplet.
It's doing its best. It's going as fast as it can.
Gain a life. Draw a card. Play an island. Vidalcan Engineer.
I'm gonna shock it.
Okay, he's dead. 1, 2, 3. Fabricate.
Such a life reveal and put it into your hand. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't have shit in my hand.
What you gonna get?
Another Sun Droplet.
That's
End my
awesome.
turn.
See, the best part is they trigger separately, so you do actually start to net gain life if you can keep multiple ones in play.
That's
Dude, fucking Carl underneath a dripping faucet, like, please.
Play, but it was the funniest. So I
dying of thirst, opening mouth.
gained a life.
Fuck me. One
That
mana
rolls.
spark elemental.
Oh God.
8.
5, 6,
15.
15.
1. And 7. There we go.
But you get your wood.
Yeah, whatever.
I didn't draw a creature.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I should have gotten a creature with Fabricate, but
Second Sun Droplet
It
was
was-
right there, though.
Listen,
exactly.
the bit was too juicy. You had to take the bit.
All right, and this can come out.
I understand.
This will come in.
Oh man, that's funny as fuck.
This will come out. This will come in.
BRB.
And we're ready to go, baby.
I want these two. Oh god, what am I taking out for that though? I guess you, and I guess I'll put you in.
Pikachu, I guess you.
I guess you. Whatever, go my scarab. Fucking. Do I want an extra copy of that? I guess I get no.
Oh, I'm doing bad, but I'm having a good time.
Oh, I forgot Sun Droplet existed. I don't think I opened it.
It's a bad card. I shouldn't be playing it, but it's so funny.
It's not great, admittedly, but it's so funny once you have multiples going.
Yeah. You going first?
Yes. I'll keep this. Why not?
I will keep this.
All right, we're gonna play a plains and end my turn.
It's your boy, Spark Elemental.
I'll take it. Gonna play an island, and that's it.
Sun Droplet playable in EDH? Maybe.
Oh, I didn't untap, so. Shock?
Sure.
Shock?
Sure.
And turn.
Gotta get in before the Sun Droplets, huh?
Dragon's Claw.
Okay.
Oh, whoa, the sideboard tech! Holy fuck!
Fuck me!
I knew my weakness.
Why isn't it just COP red? I suppose
Because
it's
I
an
don't have to
artifact.
Yeah, it's an artifact.
Yeah.
I don't gotta...
Echoing Ruin.
No! You still
You
gain
still
one.
get the HP off of it.
I do.
The HP.
Island. Fast turn.
Don't forget, Carl. You don't need to win, but you do need to assemble Caldera.
I have to. I'm trying.
Magma Jet.
That's 2 damage. Sure.
And I scry 2, which is look at the top 2 cards. Any number at the bottom.
No Iron
Okay,
Star.
so-
I don't remember if that cycle is in 8th edition or not. It might be. I know after this, they replaced them with this cycle because they're simpler.
I'm gonna put both of these at the bottom of my library.
Is Iron Star the one I have to pay for?
Yeah, it's the one. It costs. It's the OG ones from Unlimited that only cost 1, but you have to
The
pay
Garbo
one.
ones.
Yes, yes.
Oh wait,
If you want to play one more thing, you can. I don't care.
no, I will leave it.
Okay. Play an island. Or not plains, not an island. Pass turn.
I'll pay 1 for Glitterfang.
I'm gonna mana leak that.
Oh, goodbye.
Surprising number
Fang.
of Glitterfangs getting countered today.
He's
End of
a
turn.
fucking scary one,
Thirst
to be
for
honest.
knowledge.
Yep.
I will discard the Mer Retriever, so I only have to discard 1 card.
Woo!
Low key, by the way, expect me to play more Glitterfang when we get to Lorwyn, because repeatable
Oh,
MTV
yeah,
is fucking crazy.
Yeah. Oh, he's a
Glitter.
spirit. I was hoping he was an elemental when you said that, since that's actually a Lorwyn creature
Go
type.
with
He would be even more fucking badass if that were the case. But no, he's just good at re-triggering ETBs.
Badalkin
Not ETBs,
Engineer.
but you know what I mean.
He's
Alright.
engine here.
Steel Shaper's Gift.
Okay.
Let's get
Oh.
the Shield of Cauldra
Yeah.
Oh boy.
and pass turn.
Crypt creatures, indestructible. There's...
I'll
Glitter
try
thing?
this.
Oh god,
I'll try
what is
this.
it?
Why not?
I'll try
Boil.
anything once. Oh!
Cruel. But
That
it is
works.
what it is.
Oh!
I'm sorry.
It's fine. He taps for any color of mana.
I'm so
Artifacts.
fucking sorry.
You're not. It's.
I'm almost surprised. I don't think we've seen Boil yet from anyone, especially because, yeah, I mean,
One,
it's savvy,
2,
right?
3,
Yep.
4. Shield of Cauldra.
All right.
Pass turn.
Rainbow Phase says never apologize for your cards. Easy to say when you're not boiling all of someone's lands or Eternal Witnessing Plow Under 3 times.
Land destruction is never feel good.
Yeah. It's
I'm
like getting
gonna
into a
shock that
fight
guy
with a
before you
child.
can equip him.
There's no winning.
I hate you, but okay.
I was shocking him, yeah.
But are-
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Are we still friends?
No friends anymore.
I'm sorry.
But our bonds are supposed to be stronger than Magic the Gathering.
That was never part of the. That was not in the contract when I signed up for it.
Oh. I guess I was making shit up again. I do that.
Sun Droplet, fuck you, go.
Yeah.
Why did you keep it in?
Destroy it, Savvy. I know you have it.
I'm gonna volcanic hammer you.
Alrighty. Why did I keep it in, Mo? It gives me life,
Yeah, this is
But
actually...
it gives you so little.
but it's anything.
I guess so.
Untap, upkeep, gain a life. Island.
Whoa!
Making your comeback.
We're back.
Pass turn.
We back.
We're so fucking back.
Remove a counter, gain a life.
Can I play instance before an upkeep, by the way?
The
You can do it
upkeep...
before draw, but... Or you mean like in response to the Sun Droplet trigger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it in response to the trigger.
Okay. I'll end turn then, and then when move to your
Untap,
turn
upkeep.
before the trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Flames of the Blood Hand.
What's this?
Oh.
It deals 4 damage to you. It can't be prevented. If you
I
would
was
gain
wondering-
life this turn, you don't.
I was wondering why you were... I was like, why would it matter that you waited till Carl's turn?
Okay,
What
I
a f-
take 4, right?
Yeah.
4.
So-
Four,
I
I
and
choose
you
not to
don't
remove a
gain the
counter
life.
from Sun Droplet. It's
Okay.
optional. I choose not to. It's fine.
Well, okay then. Go ahead.
Let me set my counters. Draw for... I have not drawn for turn, right?
Looking...
No.
No, you have not drawn yet.
Because I was being a prick and interrupting you.
I just wanted to make sure. It's fine. We'll play a Dragon's Claw.
Okay.
End turn. Gain a life.
Yahoo!
The hill gets steeper.
Wahoo!
You give a gentle Mario
Kamigawa.
sound.
I will take 2 because I'll gain 1 from the Dragon's Claw. And I will...
And
Yeah, you get
that.
3 chance. Yeah.
Oh, sure. It's untap. We'll remove a yellow counter because I'm not changing it now. Pass turn. Remove a yellow counter, gain a life.
Christ. Fireball for 5.
I'm gonna mana leak that.
No!
You also gain
I
1
will-
off the Dragon's Claw.
I still gain it.
played.
Still gain it. Still cast, yes. Untap.
No, this healing
upkeep,
is gradually
remove a
outdoing me.
counter. Draw. Pass turn. Remove a counter.
4 damage.
Okay.
So 3.
Gain
because of the
1,
guy.
and then down at 7.
This is like exposure therapy to treat phobias. In with the Sun Droplet and the Dragon's Claw, if enough time passes, every burn spell Savvy plays technically heals you, but you have to take damage first.
Pass turn.
Fuck me, man.
Remove a counter.
That doesn't help me.
Gain
Done.
life.
Oh no.
Remove a counter. Gain a life.
This is
A second
nuts.
island.
No.
1, 2, 3. Fabricate.
No.
the bounce
I will
back.
look for-
Legendary.
Helm of Cauldra. And end my turn. Remove a counter. Gain a life.
Oh, this doesn't help me. End turn.
This is
Untap.
funny.
Remove a counter. Gain a life.
This is more mana than I was ever meant to have.
It's to make up for the mana you didn't get in that first game.
1, 2, 3. The helm is here. Pass turn.
Cherry in chat is hypothesizing about whether it would be better to wait and cast all the burn at once rather than one per turn. And it's a balancing act because you can be limited by mana and need to utilize your mana every turn. Although that's no longer really the position Savvy's in at 7 mountains. But yes.
Pyrite spell bomb.
All right.
Sack it to draw.
Fair enough.
You're fucking with me.
Oh no. Oh.
I had my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Remove the last counter. Gain a life.
That
Draw a card.
is awesome.
2, 3. Fabricate.
Oh,
No.
baby. Oh, baby.
Sword of Cauldra.
It's happening.
Pass turn.
Oh, fuck, man. Well, at least we're seeing it.
That's true. This is turned around and
This is so fucked up.
that doesn't make sense. Why was I gonna say that?
Christ. Oh.
Sun droplet.
Me
Sun
when I'm an
droplet.
imager.
Sun droplet. You.
Can it honorarily go on this rules list? It's not good, but
But this is kind of an iconic showing for Sun droplet, though.
for Sword of Cauldra,
All right.
I pay 1 to activate the Helm of Cauldra. Oh, there's no Cauldra token.
Yeah, there is.
It's a
Oh, there's a
bug.
Cauldra token.
Yeah.
Look at her go.
You know what's
attach.
really funny? I didn't read the Mirrodin cycle of books,
Attach.
but apparently, these equipments feature prominently in the story, and much of the story is like, we gotta collect the 3 pieces of the
I attack
Cauldra.
for 9.
We gotta collect the 3 pieces of Cauldra so that we can summon the Avatar
Pass
Cauldra
turn.
to defeat the bad guy who is Memnarch, who like controls artifacts. And
Take 4.
and you do still gain a life because the Dragon's Claw triggers in response.
Yes.
And so they spend like books doing that, and they're like, yes, we finally got all 3 pieces of Exodia, and they
Gain a
summon
life.
Cauldra, and then Memnarch's like, so you remember how my main ability is that I can control artifacts, right? And just immediately gains control of Cauldra, and they're like, fuck, how didn't we see this coming?
They kind of just forgot
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
his ability to
Yeah,
do that.
but he certainly hasn't forgotten about them.
Yeah.
It doesn't have trample, does it?
It does.
It does.
It has
It
first strike,
does.
trample, and haste.
And indestructible.
And
well-
anytime it deals damage to a creature, that creature is removed from the
I
game.
take 4. I set this to 7 counters.
You do still gain a
Okay.
life off of me.
Just a reminder, Dragon's Claw is a May. You do not have to remind me of it.
Ah, right. Okay, my
He's
bad.
8.
I will
No,
no
you're
longer
fine.
do so.
I gain life. Draw. Planes. Sword of Fire and Ice.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
And
Well,
then
that's game,
swing
innit?
for-
That's
swing for
Elven.
12. Swing for 11 plus
That's
the 2 for
that's
hitting with
Elven.
My kingdom for a fireball.
oh no!
God.
Hilarious.
Well,
3?
third game.
Third game.
I'm glad I got to see Cauldra.
I love Cauldra.
Caldra's very cool.
I got it in each one, and I'm like, I have to try Cauldra.
At least once, you've got to try Cauldra.
I think I only got the helm.
Big helm of Cauldra.
I got whatever the one. I got the sword, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna. I was like, oh, I only got the sword, and then I remembered it's split
That's,
over
yeah,
3
it's,
sets.
each set has one, and they are the set icons.
Yep.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, they are. Huh? Interesting. I don't think I ever knew that because I didn't think Cauldra was important.
But they're Exodia.
All right. Let's fucking go. I would like to go first.
Go ahead.
And as you get started, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
I'll mulligan for once.
Oh.
Keep.
I will keep this, putting you to the bottom of my library. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. 1 mana.
hmm
Raging Gay.
Oh boy, take it. Tap,
Raging
keep,
Gay.
draw. Let's play an island and pass.
Glitterfang.
Nice.
I take
Glitterfang.
a lot. I take 3.
Oh, we're
3.
bouncing glitter fangs.
Okay.
End turn. Glitterfangs to my hand.
Glitterfang is the name of my sparkle dog.
Dragon's
persona.
Claw. Pass turn.
Okay. Oh boy, that is annoying. My Glitterfangs no longer have a use. I will pay 3.
Dragon's
Roll
Claw.
Shock Sorcerer, who has haste as well.
Okay.
And I will deal that damage to you and then also swing.
I take 2.
End
Mm,
turn.
Draw. Island. Sun droplet.
No fucking way.
Christ!
Turn 3. Turn 2 Dragon Claw, turn 3 Sun Droplet. It really is comically cruel, some might say.
I take 2. I put 2 on the drop.
Alright.
Untap. Upkeep.
Technically, I have you
Gain
on
a
a clock.
life. Draw card
That's
of planes.
awesome.
Energy chamber.
Oh my god, Carl!
Upkeep. Gain a life.
2 damage.
Up. 2.
Pretty
Lose
funny,
2.
Not gonna fit.
Upkeep, gain a life, not gonna adjust the counters. Play an island.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, fabricate!
That Dragon's Fang is doing a hysterical amount of fucking lifting for you right now, dude.
We're gonna get the Shield of Cauldra.
The timing of the Dragon Fang is nuts.
And
it's
end
fucked up.
my turn.
Unbelievable.
Gain a life.
Shock you.
Lose 1 life. Add
2
2
life.
counters. Lose 2 life. Add 2 counters. Upkeep, gain a life. Draw a card.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Fabricate.
Oh.
This time we'll get We'll get the Sword of Cauldra. And pass my turn.
Jeez.
Remove a counter and gain a life.
Two damage.
Lose 2.
Is this doing anything, by the way?
At this point, no. By the time it gets back to your turn, I gained a life back.
That's bonk.
Because of the energy chamber.
What am I even fucking doing, man? And it's just like, oh, I'll play your glitter fangs. It's just like, they don't do anything.
they come into play, gain me 2 life, hit me, and gain me more life because of the sun.
God.
I'm back, and I see we got the fuck shit is happening again.
Yes.
The fuck shit is happening. This is absurd.
This is a trio of cards down here
I love
that
this.
are malicious.
Steel Shaper's gift!
You're fucking kidding
You
me.
get the Helm of Cauldra!
I can't fucking
I will
believe that
pay-
Glitterfang is fucking me here.
4 for the Shield of Cauldra and end my turn. Gain a
Oh,
life.
that's nuts.
That doesn't fucking help me.
Oh, I
in the
shouldn't have removed a
slightest.
counter. I shouldn't have removed a counter before for the energy chamber.
Oh God.
I love this. Go ahead.
I need to ask something about Cauldra.
Yes.
When you summon Cauldra, is there a gap wherein I can try to deal 4 damage to the token?
No, they are attached.
Need
It's
to
all part of
read
the
Helm
same
of
effect.
Cauldra. If you control put a thing and attach those. Yeah, so the ability resolves, and there is no period of time when other things can happen between the creature coming into existence and having the equipments attached to it.
Okay, so it's destroy artifacts or bust, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Exile artifacts or buffs.
Exile, because Shield of Cauldra makes the Cauldra artifacts indestructible.
Okay, well, fuck me, I fucking guess. I'm gonna fireball you for 5.
Okay.
Take 5.
2 damage, not that it fucking matters.
Actually, I gain a life from the Dragon's Claw. And then I take 2. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Upkeep, gain a life. Draw. Play planes. We'll play the Helm of Cauldra.
Mm-hmm.
And end my turn. Gain a life.
It's a fucking joke. I technically have to play this out in case I draw one of my fucking artifact destructions. Because I can get rid of the fucking droplet or the floor, I guess. But I kind of don't think that's gonna fucking happen. 3 damage to you. 4 damage to you, sorry, with Flames of the Blood Hand.
Yes.
And you
gain
can't
one.
gain life off of that.
I gained the one from the claw beforehand because it's a cast trigger.
Right.
Okay. Take 2 more.
Well, I'm fucked this turn, but whatever. Let's see what fucking
down.
happens.
I'm just gonna add the 4 counters from before, but still gain the life. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the sword. And I activate the helm. Let's make Cauldra.
Just.
Oh, wait. There we
Fucked
go.
up.
I'm not going to attack yet. I'm scared.
I have to say, Carl, I really appreciate how makeshift and jury-rigged and covered in duct tape your life gain engine, quote-unquote, is here. It's like just barely effective enough. But it may depend.
Country boys make do.
Depends what's in Savvy's hand, though.
I don't think this makes a difference. But I technically still have a turn to go. I guess I'll play a Volshock Sorcerer again.
Okay, gain a life.
Okay.
For what it... Oh, sorry. I am not starting combat. I am pinging you with both the shocks.
Take 2.
And then ending my fucking turn, I guess.
2 counters. Tap, I said, okay, upkeep. Remove a counter. Gain a life. Draw a card. Oh, I didn't need to remove a counter anyway. At this point, I'll put it back on. Play a plains.
Energy Chambert.
Sun Droplet.
Fuck off!
That's...
Sun
Droplet
I mean,
is not...
realistically, you're probably winning or losing in the next turn anyway, so the second Sun Droplet probably doesn't actually matter that much.
It's true.
Yeah, but it's insulting.
It's cruel. She's mean.
What you doing?
She does.
I swear I'm not trying to slow roll this, Savvy. I'm just at a precarious life.
Yeah, no. The pose on Sun Droplet does have a bit of like, do you get to the Cloud District often energy? Do you have a glowy necklace? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
It's the sassy look on their face.
Yeah.
Oh, stupid. I'll try to fireball you for 5.
Yeah.
I was fucking surprised.
Oh, well, that's about...
I will discard Mer Retriever, and I'll take 5. Oh, I'll take 4, because I gained 1 from the Dragon's Claw.
Okay. I ping you for 2.
I will...
Holy son of a
1, 2,
bitch.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I take 2. Okay. Upkeep. I will remove a counter from this one and gain 2. Draw a card. We will do 1, 2, 3. Sort of Light and Shadow. To attach to Cauldra. And I will attack for 11.
I'll block with the thing.
Okay, you take 10. I gain 3 life.
He's exiled.
I'll return Mer Retriever to my hand. And pass my turn.
It really doesn't make any difference, but actually, hilariously, he's not exiled, because that trigger, he's already gone from play when that trigger resolves.
Holy fucking shit. Okay, hold on.
Oh?
This might change some things. I don't know.
This match has been a roller coaster of emotions. There's a...
No, I needed this last turn. But I'll fucking do it anyway, I guess. I can Echoing Ruin, but I imagine you have a counter.
On the Sun Droplets?
Well, I was thinking the claws so I could start fucking glitterfanging you, but at the same time, I don't know how useful that is.
Yeah, so you're using the claw, you said?
I think the claw is the smarter choice here.
Okay.
But I think you just win next turn.
Let's see.
Because then I pay 2, I've got my guys. They fucking, like, sure, they all swing in or whatever.
Okay,
but that's only 4 damage.
4. Yeah, I don't think there's a 2-mana deal 5.
No, there is not.
Like,
so that's just it. I needed that Echoing Ruin 5 turns ago. Congrats.
Damn.
Fucking
Good
Sun
games.
Droplet.
I forgot to play my other Dragon's Claw, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Can't believe
it would be fucked up
we saw
if you did that.
the Sun Droplet carry for Cauldra. What a
fucking hell!
What an end to Mirrodin being in standard.
What a time to be alive.
I never thought I would see one Cauldra, because I never expected anyone to do it. But I guess I'm pleased to have seen 2 Cauldras, and both of them done in a very
rare
cunty
experience for sure.
I mean, I am the person who got a Battle of Wits win twice.
Yeah.
way. That's yes, yes, correct. That did happen.
All right, the last match of the evening, me versus Mo.
Fear.
Here we go, and the prediction is out.
All right, let me do some betting.
Oops, left my bathroom light on. Let me go turn that off in a hot second once I swap us into the thing. Yeah, there we go.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you.
Vendel Shock says, Carl Drageddon.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Sammy.
No, here's the thing, right? The reason I was fucking running half the shit I was running is because I didn't have fucking anything to be playing a full burn deck off of this fucking week. Like, there was just nothing good.
They
man.
really,
It was like,
go ahead.
like, what was I gonna fucking run? Barrel down Shokenden or whatever it's called?
I'm a little surprised we didn't see Lava Spike out of you, but I don't know. It's possible you whiffed on it or and shrug. That's about the only one I can think of. Cause yeah, no, they really after starting in around Odyssey, they kind of like haven't printed any good burn spells in a long time. Weirdly,
Lava Spike is the best one.
let's see. Ready to start.
yeah. Invite you to start.
Roll a die. Would you like to play or draw?
Play.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have 2 copies of it. I don't know why I didn't fucking include it. I must have just been having a brainworm moment.
Fair enough.
I must have just skipped over it.
Oh God.
I somehow
man,
don't
am I gonna
think 2
keep
copies
this?
of it would have made a difference, however.
So risky. I'm gonna mulligan. Oh.
Okay. I'll keep my 7, I think.
Okay. All right.
Oh, Shrapnel. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I did forget about Shrapnel Blast. Shrapnel
have
Blast
one
is a
copy
weird
of
one, though,
Shrapnel
because
Blast.
you can't just run it in any red burn deck. It was kind of very
Yeah.
specifically like an affinity card.
And you don't want to sack a spell bomb to it because that just kind of
Yeah.
defeats the purpose
Yeah.
of the spell bomb.
All right. I'm ready. You ready?
Yep, go ahead.
So Cauldra is not an artifact, but she is like a ghost that only has form because of the artifacts. So it controls her limbs, basically.
Boom.
It's like bloodbending.
Bone Splitter. I'll play a Plains, and I'll tap 1 for a Wayfarer's Bubble. And I'll end my turn.
Bubble.
It's a bubble.
Bubble,
It's a
bubble.
in it.
Wayfarers.
It's a proper bubble, innit? And
Special guest Sumaya this week on Gathering Cards.
Oh god, yeah. It's a bit of a faff. I will.
I'm gonna go pee.
Okay. I will play. It's not an island, but it might as well be. It's Oboro, Palace in the Clouds.
Return of Boro. Palace in the Clouds to its owner's hand.
I'll end my turn.
A not that useful ability, but
Nope, but like, you might as well, right?
I like that it can fly away.
Yeah, it can just activate rocket boosters. Sky Hunter Skirmisher. I will mana leak that if you don't mind.
I understand.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a Plains and I'll pass turn.
Demonaru says, or Oboro, Mono Blue Landfall All-Star.
I suppose it would be.
No.
Another one.
Another one.
Can I keep it? Think of all the good times we've had. Me and
you, or me and Skyhunter Skirmisher?
Shit.
No, Mo and Skyhunter Skirmisher.
I haven't had. I mean, we're friends, but like we're acquaintances. It's a work thing.
No, I think I'm gonna have to mana leak this one also. Sorry. I don't want to take 6.
You had your GTA fun, Mo.
Well, you don't have any blue anymore.
It's true. Suntail Hawk is fine.
Mana Tithe.
Fudge.
Play a plains. What is it, Carl?
I was trying. Demon Arrow asked, when was the last time you didn't play Control? I mean, you played Mono Black Control last week, right?
That was 2 weeks ago. Last week I played the Rock.
Yeah, that's not really Control.
Yeah, I don't play pure Control that often, I don't think.
But Aram rarely plays pure aggro decks. I would say
Yes.
mid-range is the slowest.
Only a couple times have I played pure aggro. Let's see. I think I will tap 3 and play Council of the Soratami. Draw 2 cards. And I'll pass my turn. Carl commenting unsubtly on the speed of my gameplay.
Oh, you're not just playing...
Council of the Soratami. Oh, fucking snooze fest.
Okay.
Bird carrying an axe in its talons.
Imagine playing at sorcery speed.
Glorious Anthem, no less. All right.
Let me 1, and then let me
4-2.
power. Okay. He swoops.
Yep, I'll take 4. You have 1 card left? 1 card. Let's see. I will play an island, and I think I'll pass turn. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of the last time I played a deck that wasn't at all control-ish. I've played red deck wins at least once. I know I played mono black aggro in like Exodus week. I played that
when we were wearing the same dress.
Yeah. I played blue black. Oh, Lightning Greaves, huh?
Do I get to keep my shoes?
Your shoes are kind of gross, Mo. I'm gonna have to ask you to put them on the bottom of your library.
It's countered at the bottom of the library. Okay, well then, okay. Oh, alright. Well. Dang it.
But I do, however, have to take another 4.
My fucking shoes, dude.
End of turn, I'll sack the Wayfarer's Bauble and search for an island. That end play tapped. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a Plains.
You've got such fun sets coming up.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I'm going to tap, like so, and play Yosei, the Morning Star.
Hell yeah!
Oh, look at him.
And I'll pass my turn.
You say the Morning Star. What am I gonna do?
Oh, I don't think my brain processed that Yosei taps permanent. And that they skip their untap phase. That's very nasty.
He's a good one.
5. Oh.
Almost as good as Kokusho.
What am I gonna do?
Yeah, Kokusho's the best of this cycle. But Yosei, I think, is actually the one that got the most play in Kamigawa Block Constructed. Kamigawa Block Constructed was just everyone playing 4 or 5 colors and ramping up to giant legends and smashing them into each other. It was like a Timmy's wet dream.
That's a Lara block constructed where the mana's so good you can play.
You can do whatever you want. Yeah. 5-color cruel ultimatum.
5-color pile. Yeah, just play. I love the ultimatums. They're so cool.
Sure. I'll try and block. What you get? 4 mana. Hail of arrows. Okay, that only deals damage to attacking creatures, so I don't.
Oh, does it?
You can kill your own bird.
I don't think you're gonna want to play that here.
Never mind.
You can take that back if you want.
Yeah, fudge.
You can also take the attack back if you want.
Then I probably just wouldn't do anything. Because Yose's that's a... Yeah. Things in my hand aren't helping me very much. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I could... think about my life. You know what? I'll hold it. Ay, ay, ay.
Okay. Let's see.
What does my future look like?
I will play Stalking Stones, and I think I will just pass the turn.
I'm a little sad they didn't give Stalking Stones new art for Mirrodin.
They did.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, right, you should be a man.
The Tempest one was, yeah, like an orange-tinted man going like, blah, popping up out of the ground. I actually really like the Tempest art. It's a little, like, scuffed, but it's got a lot of style. But I like the reinterpretation here, where it's like a Stonehenge that just turns into legs and walks away.
I could... I would only have to... I think what I'll do... It's not gonna help too much right now. But it might later, and then I still I miss my Sky Hunters.
Yeah.
But no, they never existed, so...
I guess they were undone before their creation, or whatever, however counter magic works.
Whatever the fucking fiction's supposed to be.
Well, at least you get to B+. So that's nice.
That's true.
Gusting.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Let's see. I will... I'm gonna play a Coastal Tower. And let's stack Oboro with the islands, because these really, I can't see myself activating the effect either way. Oh shit, fuck, get out of there, get out of there. No, you don't get to kiss. Okay, there we go.
Quit it, stop it, stop it.
Get out of there.
Indecency.
Lewd.
Yeah, I'm not thrilled with it, but I think I have to just pass again. Go ahead.
Okay. I just hate that you're... Fuck me.
It was so funny.
Nothing. Just like girl stuff happening over here.
I see.
I can't do that. He's not sick. That's nice.
Indeed.
I hate that I'm just as we bide the time and you gain more and more lands, and I hate that. I hate that for you. I mean, I love that you get to have that, but like I hate it, and not to be like a bitch or anything, but I fucking hate it.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Disgusting stem. Garbage. Ah.
Come on. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna play a planes. I'm gonna go to combat. I'll attack with Yosei.
Yosei!
Yosei! Yosei!
Okay.
Lem.
Well, is this gonna work? I'll block with the Suntail Hawk. And may I finish him with the arrows?
Yes, you may. Okay, so the Hawk and Yosei will die. The arrows are used up. And with Yosei's effect, I'm going to tap all 4 of your planes and the Leonin Den Guard.
1, 2. And so these don't undo next time, yeah?
Correct. They do not untap on your next turn.
Here, let me do a thing so they don't. Okay.
Okay. And... Let's see... Yeah, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and Wrath of God and clear out that Den Guard.
Leonin Daniel Guard.
And I'll end turn.
Yeah, I understand. Well, these boys don't untap. But, you know, maybe I'll draw something for later.
A little treat, perhaps.
1 mana and a Still Shaper's Gift.
It could happen.
No, but the 1 mana is nice. It's nice to see it. It exists. That's pretty good.
Okay, end of your turn. I'll tap 6 mana and animate the Stalking Stones.
I understand.
I totally forgot that's not till end of turn.
Nope, yeah, he's just here now.
He's here to walk. He's gonna walk around doing stuff.
He's gonna walk around, stalk around. And I'll attack for 3.
Yep.
And I'll pass the turn.
Okay, so at least now they do untap.
Indeed.
That's nice. Okay, so where do I stand? Where does Little Moni stand in all this?
The Monies of various size.
Where?
Yeah. Bone Splimber.
Spone
Yep.
Limber.
And then she's still sick, and so that is that. And then yeah, I guess.
Okay.
So Stalking Stones, he just stays like this forever. Can you turn him back into a land?
Well,
He's still
technically
land.
he's still land. I can still tap him for mana, but he is a 3/3 creature forever unless he somehow leaves play.
I see.
Let's see. I will tap and play Genju of the Fields. That's going to enchant this plains. And I will tap 2 and animate that plains. It is a 2. Oh, not that one. 2/5. Yeah, which shortcut do I want? There we go. Yeah. I'll go to combat and I'll attack.
2/5, 3/3. I'll take the 5.
Okay.
Well, let me think.
Okay.
No, I don't think I can. Oh, I can't get. Yeah, I'll take the 5. Oh.
Okay, I gain 2 from Genju. And I'll play a Coastal Tower and pass turn.
And the plains unanimates. Unlike the Stalking Stones, that is only until end of turn.
Okay. Okay.
Five mana. Sarah Angel, mana leak.
Sarah Angle.
You're down to the 1. This is still terribly painful. But at least I get the 4.
Yeah, I'll take the 4. Okay. Tap, upkeep, draw. Okay. I mean,
What's up?
No, just
What are you doing?
I drew a card that's just like I could technically
Cool.
use, but it would be mega shitty, so I shouldn't. Not as in like mean, it would be like ineffective, bad idea for me. I'll go to combat, I'll attack for 5.
Okay.
And I'll gain 2. And I'm just gonna pass back to you.
I'll open 2 cards. I could.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. We about to get worm.
Worm. A worm?
Oh, slagworm?
Not enough to. But it could.
Could make for a comically tough Suntail Hawk.
Yeah.
Damn. That Suntail Hawk's got a huge ass.
He's got a sweet ass.
Big old
Barely.
dumpy.
I wonder how cheap Slagworm Armor's equip would have to be for it to be like a card that would be good in like limited at least. 1 and 1, do you think? Is +0, +6 crazy enough toughness increase that it would be worth playing in limited?
I don't know.
It's hard to say, yeah. So he's a 4/8 now.
I think that was the wrong one.
Yeah,
it is
you want to
just alt, right?
alt for toughness, yeah. Okay.
I just need.
There's
There's just things I need.
I just need in general.
There's just a couple of things, like 1 or 2 things that I need.
I'm gonna tap 6.
You ever yearn?
I'm going to play a duplicant. So when this comes into play, I can exile a creature. I will exile your Suntail Hawk. And it imprints on the duplicant its power, toughness, and creature types. So duplicant is a 1/1 bird. No, it does not have flying. And no, it does not know that it had extra stuff from the equipments. It's just strictly worse than an unimprinted duplicate. But I need
But
that.
it does get my
I need
stuff
that
out
hawk
there.
out of the way. Yeah. I'll animate and swing for 5. And gain 2. And pass turn.
Maybe here's where I turn it around, Aaron. Yeah, maybe here's where I turn it all around. Things get better.
We get those 2 cards left must be something, because they don't seem to have been lands this whole time.
No. Okay, so I could. Let me think. I could,
You could.
but then you still have the guy. You've
The
got
guy.
a guy.
Guy.
Have you thought about the guy?
Are you talking about the lad?
Not the guy.
Okay, Sarah Angel's fine. So it's a 5-5 with the anthem.
She's a
Do you want to give her an
5/5.
axe?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna
You
do.
want to give her
'cause
an ass?
Then she can do something against. But she's still, yeah, okay. But she's also still very sick. Still, let me put her here.
She's so sick.
Little barfy.
She's sick.
Yeah, she got the COVID shot today, so her tummy's a little upset.
That doesn't feel right.
Me after a COVID shot. Ooh.
Oh God. I got so sick from my mandatory flu vaccine at work. Call. That's why I was fucked up last week.
Step up, keep draw. Okay, I will animate Genju. I will go to combat.
Genju.
I'll attack with all 3, so you're gonna need something here to not take at least 3 damage.
I take the 3 damage,
Okay.
You defeated me. Fuck.
Game 2?
Game 2! I hear my mother's voice echoing in my mind.
Her
She goes-
disappointment.
She goes, okay, good. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Sorry, mother.
I'm so sorry, mother. Alright, what am I gonna
Let's
do here?
see. Okay. Think you're going out, friend. Let's see. Obviously keeping these. These might go. These are... Yeah, I should keep those.
Okay, so what am I getting
That's too
rid of?
small to help. This is probably too
Wow,
slow.
Aram, size queen.
What am I gonna
That's
do?
too small to help me when I look at people with smaller asses than me.
Aram, when he looks at the human race in that case.
What do I want? What do I need? What is...
Yeah, I think... And what else?
I didn't see that.
This? This? Or this, I suppose? Not sure which is most useful. I think I'll go with this. Anything else? No, that looks about right. We'll try that.
Okay. All right. Play first.
Okie dokie.
All right, let me see the hand. Maybe I'll feel good about the hand. Okay. Do I want to risk that?
Do I want to risk that for the bisque that?
Do I want to risk that for the bisque that?
Do I want
risk
to
that for the
risk quick for the bisquick?
Risquack for the Bisquack.
No, I can't. I'm gonna mulligan.
I think I will keep this 7. It's a little strange, but I think it'll have an okay shot.
Okay, I will keep this one. But what to be rid of? Let me see. That's too painful. But
Rainbow Phase really knocking me for a loop with Aramirza's eugenical quest to create a race with strong enough asses to defeat Mishra's breast Rexian army.
That's what the books were about, yeah?
Yeah.
That was a lot of words that got said, and man,
You
It
didn't
was
like
something to
most
hear.
of them.
yeah.
Alright. I will keep this now.
Okie
Alright,
dokie,
one.
then you're good to go.
Excellent! I begin! A plane! A hawk! Could it be any more obvious?
Planes, a hawk, a plane's
A
tail
bird.
hawk,
Plane. It's a hawk.
coastal tower, enter.
Planes. And then I want to attach
Bone
it.
splimber. Damn,
Blimber.
we got the mana curve. This is happening.
Man, a curve.
I'll take 3. That's what I say when I'm on the draw as a control deck against an aggregate. Man, a curve! This is bullshit. Island, go ahead.
Me when I'm on a roller coaster and I'm expecting a nice smooth
Yeah, I'm
ride.
expecting it to be completely flat. Man, a curve. This is bullshit. I didn't pay for this. One mana. Ooh, sure. Which thingy are you gonna dingy?
Call, drop, call, drop, call, drop.
I don't think I have called it. Alright, let me see. Let me think about what exists for you and Oh god, there's so much.
Aaron gets a little bit sleepus beepus.
One of my campaigns, I threw my players for a loop with a vampire clan whose themes were sexy and eugenics. I hope it was eugenics just to try and make themselves sexier with every passing generation and not for any other reason.
Okay.
I mean, that's a lot of regular eugenics.
Selective breeding for the fattest asses and the donkiest breasts.
And the,
Wait, why
the
did it-
schlongest dongs.
Mhm.
I accidentally think I turned it face down, and I don't
Huh?
know how to unface it.
What's a card
I-
for... we turned what
I
face
guess-
down?
The card I'm trying to pick.
Can you not just grab it if you do view library? Can you not still just take it?
I can. Here, let me put it over here. Okay.
Oh, it is
Why
that
did-
fucker. All right.
Why did it do that? That was so
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah. Umazar was jitty. Things about to get shitty. That resolves.
Yeah, I get to keep my knife.
What do you
The
have?
bird's got a knife.
A knife. No.
No!
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Uh-oh. Things are getting funny again. Not in a way that's good for me. Luckily, I do have something here. I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna play Tarashi's Grasp and destroy the Jite and gain 2 life.
You're sicko, but I understand.
And I'll pass turn.
I understand.
But Mo, you're the one playing the GTA.
What?
Maybe you're the sicko.
Me? Wait, why am I the sicko?
Because you played the GTA.
Yeah, but that's like a cool thing to do.
Yeah, take 3.
Yeah, it's like super awesome when I do it.
Mo, that sounds like something like a racist would say.
Oh, in regards to the GT?
No, just saying it's super awesome when I do it.
Maybe so.
Here's a Wrath of God to
mean,
kill your
you did-
single
Wait.
1 mana creature.
You did say kill all whites.
I never said that.
Why would Austin lie?
I'll end.
It wasn't even Austin. It was. Why am I still to this day?
It's gonna be here the entire prog.
I know. Okay. Fuck.
Maybe not every week, but it'll be there in the back of your mind, like a little mold tickling away.
Shit. Shaking my fist at the sky, at the wrath of God.
That's all I have over you if you cheat me to death.
Oh boy, I tell you what, that's a card draw rattle in my turn.
I love that. That's something that Crisp ate.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
could you make that out at all?
Missed no. I didn't get any of that.
I said, ooh, I tell you what, that's a card draw, right?
That's crazy. Oh God, wait. Can I even? Is that even possible? Well,
Est possible?
Anything is possible if you put your heart to it, Mel.
No, I've learned in Magic not all things are possible, but some things
A
are more
lot of
possible.
things are possible if you put your heart to it, Jack. Do your mother proud, Mo.
Oh no, that's a lot of pressure. That's a whole lot of pressure.
Pressure.
Pressure pushing down on me.
Do I?
Under pressure.
Pooping down the chute.
So then, you still.
Straight into my boot. Story circle. That's fine. That can resolve. What color will you name?
White.
White. Okay.
Let me put a thing on it. Or how do
Yeah,
you do
just
that?
if you right click, I think it's set annotation.
The smallest W.
Pressure if sung by metal band. Well, Smash Mouth or Sum 41 or some, early 2000s band where they were doing the Sum 41 voice covered Under Pressure, and it sounded like that.
I think it was MCR.
Was it? Pressure pushing down on me.
I'm pretty sure it was My Chemical Romance. Please.
I don't think it was.
I don't believe it was.
My Stalking Stones. I'm gonna tap 3 and play Council of the Soratami. Draw 2.
Yeah.
And I'll end my turn.
You guys? Have you guys ever been?
MCR has done a cover of it.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, shit. Stalking Stones.
Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson?
I don't know if it's a cover of it, but there is a song by Willie Nelson called Under Pressure.
This is a good poker. One mana. Savannah Lions. Damn, that's like legit white weenie ass creature. Yeah.
Loins.
That's fine.
Stop.
Your Savannah Loins.
Savannah, lying down on me, equipping Bone Splitter. Tee hee hee.
I'm gonna poo.
Okay.
That doesn't rhyme with anything, Carl. Why did you say that?
Because I'm gonna go poo.
He's gonna go.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Oh, alright. I didn't know you were serious. Untap, upkeep, draw, play an island.
You're in my soul.
God damn it, Story Circle.
Yeah, Story Circle, slightly at a lower value when there's a preponderance when there's a preponderance of artifact damage sources, alas.
Kind of a bad feeling. Doesn't feel good.
I think... Oh, boy.
What are you gonna do?
Wrath of God.
Aaron.
Destroy another 1-mana creature and only that. Enter
Do
the
you-
most expensive shock I've ever played.
Do you remember all the good times?
Yeah. I remember us
When you-
building Kavu Tribal and me thinking it was gonna do awesome, and it somehow just never never drew a hand that did anything.
I also remember that, and that was pretty painful. I do recall that, and I have not drawn fucking creature. 2 Wrath of Gods, huh? Jim.
And turn.
Do you ever feel bad when you
What?
do this to me?
Nah.
No,
This is the game we all play.
not even a little.
No, not really.
Damn, you're cold as ice, dude.
You gotta, like I do my best to help you every week when it's when I have the
Yeah.
opportunity to help you. But in the long run, the only one who can win the progression is you.
Yeah.
The student must surpass the master. Yeah, I'm just passing back to you.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm working on that. I'm in a bit of a training. And I will be disappointed.
Every
in my
limited
mother.
set has multiple 5-mana kill ones. Yeah, I mean, Kamigawa has its pull under. End of your turn. I will tap 6 and animate a Stalking Stones.
Mm-hmm.
The stocking stands.
Lion Island.
Sure will.
I'll attack for 3.
Let me think.
Is there a certain number of arrows possibly incoming?
Yeah.
An amount of arrows. Arrowed.
Arrowed.
Does it work?
I do want to have you on some kind of clock, so I think I'm gonna mana leak that.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, okay, well, let me just take the 3.
And I'll end my turn.
That's okay.
Stones stalking me. Pacifism.
pacifism.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
There you go. There you go, dude. Fuck.
I didn't know they even had a mind that could comprehend a philosophical ethos. But apparently.
Apparently they do.
This is stupid as hell.
End of your turn. Thirst for knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. Let's see. I will... Ooh, that's kind of a choice I've presented myself with. I will discard a Plains and Mana Leak, I think.
And a 3rd Wrath of God.
A 3rd Wrath of God. Well, no, if I wanted to go do the bit, I would have discarded the 3rd and 4th Wraths of God. Oh, fuck, I drew 2. Here, I'll put that back. Do you want me to shuffle or not? I'm fine with either. I'll let it be your choice.
Shuffle, because you draw cards.
Okay. All right. Let's see. My Stalking Stones is pacified. I'm gonna tap 6 for Yosei the Morningstar.
Hey, dude, what's up?
And I'll enter.
Hey, dude.
Yo,
How's
hey.
it? How's it? How you kicking?
Morningstar.
I'm gonna draw a creature.
You tell us?
Yosei! He's the Morningstar!
This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Just real crazy amounts of
Dumb.
Dumbo bullshit.
Dumb bum.
Can I pacifism Yosei?
Dumb bum.
Yeah. I was like, what could all be all these cards in Mo's hand that she can't play? I see, it's all your removal for the creatures I don't have until, like, turn 18.
I'd love a creature. I would love a.
And have
I'd
a
love
big
like a little
draw.
guy.
Just a little
Can I
guy.
get a guy?
A man?
Not like anybody. A lion.
Hey, man.
A leonin. Just a dude
let's
with a
see.
sword.
I'll tap for 1. This still taps for mana,
It
hilariously
could
enough.
just be a dude. You'll give him the axe.
1, 2, 3, 4. Concentrate. I'll draw 3.
Yeah.
That's the face that's going on our server. That's a great face.
Oh, it's a pretty
What's
good
that?
one, yeah. The concentrate guy, I assume you mean.
Oh.
I'll play Plains. I will tap 1 and play Genju of the Fields.
Hey, dude,
I
what's
do
up?
agree.
Pacify this one. I'll put it on a Plains that doesn't have quote-unquote summoning sickness. I will animate it. Let's make you 2, 5, and I will go to combat and attack.
Story Circle still works against it because it's white, yeah?
Yes, I was hoping
Oh.
perhaps you wouldn't realize that, but yes, it
No.
does. It absolutely does, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Story Circle. I was pretty mad at you earlier, but maybe you're okay.
It's gonna do something, at least. This we
Okay.
know.
So, yeah, I guess this is my one shot. 'cause
Oh,
you can't-
okay.
You can't pay for
You're correct.
stuff, and so
3-1. Flying double strike.
still violently throwing up all over the floor. Have you guys ever been so sick that like your imagination stopped working? Like, have you ever been so sick where you're like, time to think about blorbos and like think about stuff and just nothing happens? Does that ever happen to you guys?
Not really. When I'm sick, when I'm like really, I've got like a high fever, I get more delirious and like the thoughts aren't coherent, but my mind
Yeah.
spins through a lot of
Frenzied
shit.
Blorbos.
Yeah.
Damn.
Did you say frenzied blorbos?
Yeah.
I had an episode like that over the week, and I was like, oh, I wonder if my imagination is just never gonna come back. I had that thought.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pass turn here. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you. Draw. And you're chock full of stuff and things and guys.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like my He's out of sickness.
But is he down with it at least?
Wah!
Wow.
I don't want to. I've got to. I don't know if I want to risk it for the biscuit.
Dang, no hates biscuits.
I don't hate them. I actually love biscuits.
But you just don't want to risk it for it.
King9217, you had COVID, a throat infection, and a concussion last week?
I'm not hell yeah, but like hell yeah. You got all of it. Did you get an achievement?
That's commitment to the bit. Sword of Fire and Ice? I mean, that'll resolve.
Sophie.
Sophie's a bitch.
But it costs.
Screw her choices. She made her choice.
Holy shit. Okay. I can't. Yeah. I can't. I'm gonna go in with my double strike.
The tree one double strike.
Uh-huh.
Let me do some quick math. If I schmibdy bib, then I gotta spend a minute. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll take my 6. Oof.
Okay.
.mp3. .wave. .org. .flac.
.wav.
Yeah, I missed that one. End of turn. I'm going to tap 1. I'm going to play Reciprocate and exile target creature that dealt damage to me this turn.
Oh!
We'll show him the door to deep space. Exiled. Unlikely to matter,
sorry.
but yeah. Exiled, and then I am gonna tap 3 and play Pulse of the Fields and gain 4 life.
Oh.
And that'll go back to my hand since I'm still at less life than you.
Ew.
And then I will tap 3 and play Thirst for Knowledge.
Okay.
Aram's a thirsty little flower.
I am. Do in fact have to water me when you have to use your pee.
Yeah, you have to use your
Thirst.
blue voltage Gatorade.
Yeah.
You thirsty little flower has the same cadence as nosy little pervert. I love that.
You thirsty little flower. Get out of here, you thirsty little flower, before I slap you silly.
Before I pee on you, silly?
No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No. I will discard Retaliate and 1 more card. Yeah, it's gonna be Condescend, I think. Come on. Oh, that's not... Yeah, that doesn't get it done. 29 cards in deck. Come on, man. I know there's things. I know there's things and stuff. Let's see. I'm going to... yeah, I think probably what we want to do is I'll tap for white. I'm going to play a second Genju of the Fields on my other planes. You still have 2 mana, so I still cannot damage you this turn.
Yeah.
So I will end my turn. I can't believe the story circle is giving me this much trouble. I did not think it was going to matter in this game, and yet here we are.
Yeah. Fuck. Sucks.
Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, I have nothing on your end step. Tap up, keep draw. Stalking stones!
No.
And my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Okay.
You're all done.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, well, maybe I'll get a guy. Now, I hope I get a...
I heard a noise that might have been like the striking of a microphone. I'm not sure.
No, it's just like a lot of sadness in my heart. That's all.
I see.
Nothing big. Nothing big. I guess.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah, you can Mega Mondo kill me with all that shit if you get a guy who can hold it.
I just need a guy.
Get somebody with hands.
I will, a bird. I will take anything.
Okay.
I will strap the swords to the bird. At
the end of your turn, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, alright, I miscounted. Well, whatever. I'll tap 6 and animate 1 more Stalking Stones.
Yeah.
I thought I had 12 total mana, but I was counting the Genju of the Fields as lands because they were in my zone. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Are they not lands with Genju of the Fields?
No, I mean the Genjus themselves. I saw the number of cards
yes.
in my land zone and thought I had more lands than I did. I'll go to combat. I'll attack for 3.
You're gonna do combat damage.
Mm-hmm.
And you attack for 3 with just that guy.
Correct.
And you can't throw in any other guys.
Mm-hmm. These are all true
Wild.
things.
I just have to suck it up.
Okay. I'll pass turn.
I can't do anything on your turn. You didn't. Ugh.
That
How
tone of
annoying.
that tone of voice could be taken to mean that you can do things on your turn. I would prefer you didn't.
I also would prefer. You know, there's things I would prefer too sometimes.
Mm.
Blorbus. Activity, Blorbus.
2 mana pacifism. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see.
Oh my god.
I cannot allow this silliness to continue, I'm afraid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4, 5, 6, 7. I will condescend that for 6.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
And I will scry.
Mm-hmm.
1 top, 1 bottom.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else I would like to do here? Moni, is there anything else? No? Alright.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll tap 1, 2, 3. Council the Sortami. Draw 2. Oh.
Whoa! Underwater Aaron?
Yeah, that's those are 2 cards for sure. All right, I will go to combat. I'll attack with Stalking Stones. Got a hail of arrows too. Hinder. I'll put that on the bottom of your deck.
Okay. Bottom of library. And then I take my 3.
And then I will tap for a Wayfarer's Bauble, and I'll end my turn.
Wayfarer's Booble.
Wayfarer's Booba.
Hehe. Press.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fun. That's pretty cool. Well, I don't know if it'll ever mean anything. I don't know everything that's in your deck.
Circle of Protection blue. All right. I'm trying to. Now I'm thinking. Do I have blue-colored creatures?
I don't know. Do you?
You have a Genju of the
The
Falls?
I won't say. I think I know the answer, but I'll let that be a surprise, a special surprise that'll help us later.
Yeah, and I think that's about it.
Okay.
God, this sucks. This is
Let's
this is
get
getting
up.
embarrassing.
This is a game.
It sure is. Draw. Okay.
Okay, what do we got? What do we got?
Okay, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. Tarashi's Grasp, targeting Story Circle.
Okay. Finally.
I'll gain 3.
Is the sweet relief of death on the horizon? Maybe.
Animate. Animate. Go to combat. I'll attack for 7.
Yeah. And is there anything I can do about this? 7. 5, 5. Standing stones.
Yeah, that one I'll have to let go, so that will kill it. So just 4
All right,
damage
I'll
then?
take my 4.
Okay,
Yep.
and I gain 4. And second main phase, I will play Wayfarer's Bauble, and I'll end my turn.
All right, I'm ready for critters, guys. Kill me with a gun.
Oh.
Or like a well-placed fireball, just really accurately in my closet.
Mm-hmm.
Just like zero in. Take the shot. You know, I did think that we were going to wrap up relatively early today because of how all the other games went. I didn't think that
And
this...
then the story circle hit the floor.
Yeah.
Hit the floory circle. Well, since you don't have any other cards in your hand, may I have it be my turn?
Please.
Okay. Oh. Thank you. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, play an island. Hilariously, I think I'm 1 mana short of being able to end the game this turn. Tap 2, animate. Tap 2, animate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, I can animate my other Stalking Stones, but I'd have to tap it for mana, so it couldn't also attack. So I'm just
So what
gonna.
does that put me
I'm
at?
just gonna have to attack for 4 again and put you at 3. And I will gain 4. And I will pass the turn. You got 1 draw.
I know. I've got 1 draw. If not... You got me, Aram.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
You got me.
So you're don't like. I'm sure you're legitimately frustrated at how few creatures you drew, and that's fair. Just so you know, I did also have the 3rd and 4th Wrath of Gods in my hand again, and a duplicate. When I was like, oh, it would be funny if I discarded the 3rd and 4th Wraths of God off this Thirst for Knowledge, 100% something I could have done if I wanted. I had these. Oh God, it was funny. All right.
If I had drawn all the creatures and had you use all of those, I think I probably would be more frustrated. I'm not gonna lie, but it is pretty funny that you.
Yeah, I had already played the first one, and then I had 3 in my hand after I drew. That was what got me to be like, "Ooh, that's a draw! I tell you what."
Unbelievable. Let me go get my deck.
God, it's the 3 Nev's discs opening hand all over again. All right.
Deck.
That's the end of our final game for this evening. Let's see. Good game, Mo.
Bitch, good game, dude. You know what? I feel proud that I at least utilized Story Circle to prolong my suffering. That makes me feel good.
Dave Savvy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was fucking clueless.
All right, let's grab some decks. Let's grab some
Look at
decks.
that Cauldron shit. I need to look at it.
I see. Carl has linked his first in any case. Give me a second to swap us to Firefox so that I can show the people what for.
Ooh. Oh my
see.
God. You have 2?
To what?
Your mom lets you have 2 GTAs?
Oh, I bought those.
Oh.
All right, so this
this
is Carl's Cauldra Complete.
Yeah, it's a Cauldra deck with Vidalcan Archmage that I never used. Probably shouldn't have put it in the deck because I don't have that many artifacts in the end. I had the Cauldras and I wanted to play Cauldras, and I figured, you know what, the other swords and stuff will maybe stall the game long enough. I forgot Threads of Disloyalty is another Kamigawa card, so I have 3 Kamigawa cards.
Magawas.
And then I have a transformational sideboard into Mirror
Servitor, Clan Ironworks bullshit. Oh, for grinding station win condition.
Yeah.
Very funny.
I'm happy with the main Sun droplets.
I was considering doing something with Grinding Station or the stations in general, and I was like, oh, Mir Servitor, and I looked and I opened 3, and I was like, I'm not playing 3 Mir Servitor, that's too scuffed. Funny deck. Sun Droplet, Energy Chamber, Dragon's Claw, fucking unstoppable tide of destruction.
It was awesome.
Speaking of an unstoppable tide of destruction, let's look at Savvy's deck. Titled, Lightning?
Hell
Yeah, I mean, I've kind of like said my piece about what the deal was with this deck already, but like I'll reiterate. I could have done Soul Shift. I could have done some Mirrodin bullshit. I could have done a whole host of things. But to be completely frank with you, I just was not fucking feeling it this week because like I had a busy weekend as is. So when I got back and I was just like, oh man, like I had the basis for like 3 different decks that I could have worked with. And I was just like, I don't have the time and energy to think about getting any of these to work. And so I was like, fuck it. Red Burn's always easy to put together, I'd say, and then I'm proven wrong when there was not enough burn cards to run a pure burn deck, and I was like, well, I guess Lightning Elemental and Spark Elemental
They're burn adjacent.
They're burn adjacent. We've got Glitterfang, he's pretty cool. Shunt?
It's burn in the mirror match.
Right? And yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. This was a pretty fucking dire week for putting together a deck like this. And I did worse than I expected, even considering. So, like...
Well, yeah, the god... Sun Droplet Dragon's Claw. What a funny countermeasure. And it just barely got the job done. Yeah, with 3 Shatter, 3 Echoing Ruin, if you draw slightly differently there, you can probably muscle through that without too much difficulty. Let's see.
Not much to be said.
We got Mo's deck here. White equipment. I was definitely anticipating someone at some point was gonna do like white weenie equip stuff because there's a lot of stuff for it in Mirrodin.
Yeah,
but tell us about it.
I think it's pretty basic in a lot of ways. So I have it divvied up here, in a weird way, because in a few other versions of this deck, I really wanted to make my Aether Vials work.
Yeah.
But it ended up being like kind of a weird spread of the people that I ended up wanting to keep, and so I ended up not using the Aether Vials. Anything else important? Oh,
this is kind of awesome. I was always... It's not exactly this, but since the very early days of the prog, I've been wondering if we were going to see someone in mono white just play all the Circles of Protection on sideboard. Just go for 15 cards, 3 of each Circle of Protection, call it a day.
Yeah, I thought it was a good opportunity because black was out of the question for everybody, and I was like, maybe. But yeah. So this one, I sent it off to Savvy, and we were like, this seems pretty good. And yeah. That was all.
Alright, and then finally, you can look at mine. This is boring basic blue/white, because it turns out you're not allowed to use profanity in your deck names on here. So the original name of this was Basic Bitch Blue/White.
I was originally gonna be fucking
fucking yeah. So the 2 other, actually one of the other things I thought of I might still try someday, so I won't say what it was, but the one I spent the most time trying to make work was blue-red and then blue-white splice, and it was like 75% of the way to being okay if you squinted, but it was so draw dependent. If I just didn't draw the right combinations of things, the deck could not function like at all. And so in the end I decided, you know what? I haven't played just completely bog standard blue-white control in a while, so I'll run that back for standard because we've got some okay cards for it right now. So there's not like a whole lot to say. It's pretty much just, you know, a light smattering of win conditions, about 12 counter spells, you know, sweeping removal, some targeted removal, some card draw. It was pretty much just standard bullshit. I'm glad that I bothered to put life gain rather than just more like creature removal on the sideboard. Because against Savvy especially, Pulse of the Fields was like, oh, okay, if I can get this online, I should be totally fine. And if I had just had like more ghostly prisons or something, those would have been comparatively useless.
Yeah, but Pulse of the Fields is no sun droplet.
Yeah, you got me there.
Nothing could
you're
be.
Correct. Nothing could replace him. I did get to board in Quash, which I never drew against Savvy, but it would have been pretty funny to counter like a fireball and then exile all other fireballs from the deck.
God, that would have pissed me off. Holy shit.
I'm also glad I went with this over... The two things I really thought were going to happen, White Weenie equips, and I kind of thought maybe someone else would try the Splice deck. Like, that's more in Carl's wheelhouse, but I thought maybe there was a shot one of you guys would. So I actually considered sideboarding fucking Minamo's Meddling, the 4-mana counterspell that makes your opponent discard cards that were spliced onto the spell. As just the ultimate called shot.
See,
Very funny.
I would run Splice if it wasn't just like consistently worse than another card that's cheaper as well. It's just they're like, oh, but it's reusable, right? So like we can't make it that good. And it's just like, could you make it usable though? Is that a good compromise?
The problem
No.
that I especially hit, like the deciding factor was there are no decent, at least not that I opened, so if there are any, they're probably uncommon or rare. There are no decent, possibly no at all, counter spells that are arcane. Pretty much all the ones they printed in Kamigawa block are not arcane, and so I could not hit the critical mass of arcane spells to have things to splice onto, and also have counter magic and like Wrath of God, and so it didn't quite work. That deck did get some funny draws in Goldfish, where I'd be like, peer through depth, splicing 3 spiritual visits to make 3 1/1s and do shit like that. But like most of the time, it did not get there and fell over instead. Alas. Let's see. That's it for decks. Let's do bans real quick. Let me get my order up here. So, we had, first up was me versus Savvy. I won that. Savvy, what do you want to ban me out of that is not black?
Blue.
Shocker. Carl and Mo. Mo won that. Carl, what do you want to ban Mo out of that is also not black nor blue?
Green.
Green. Okay. The cutoff cry. Savvy and Carl. Carl won that. Savvy, what do you want to ban Carl off of? Again, not black.
You like Orzhov, which is not showing up yet. So you know what? I'm gonna give you better chances of running Orzhov when it does show off, and I'm gonna ban you off white this week.
Oh,
You're a sweet man.
I would have been like, oh, okay, so next week's the week I want to ban white off Carl, so I will ban something other than white deliberately.
Nah.
Ravnica's
fun. We need to have fun.
Yeah, no, that's fair, that's fair. Okay, and then finally, me and Mo, I won that. Mo, you can ban me off something else. You cannot ban me off black. I am already banned off blue.
I'll ban you. I'll ban you off of green also.
Can I actually change my ban on Mo?
Sure.
I'm gonna switch it to white. Because I think the guild Mo's most likely to like is Golgari, and that's in the first.
You're so nice to me, Carl.
All right. So I am banned off of blue and green. Mo's banned off of white. Carl's banned off of white. Let me drop those in the chat. Okay, that's bans. Let's look at fan art.
Yeah.
Let us go.
Look at fart.
Not fan fiction, fan art.
Fart.jpg. Let's see. I'm going on to server. I see we've got some chuckles and some buckles.
Beautiful.
Let's see.
No imager this time, but
No imager. Let me
amazing.
open these up real quick so that I have them all ready to go. So let's see. First up from this is from Barden.
Baden.
It's Raging Gay, finally in fully realized glory.
I genuinely love.
incredible.
It
Hey,
rules
real
so
quick.
much.
Is there a way to import
Custom art.
custom art for a card?
I don't know, but there's a decent chance of it. So,
probably.
I mean, yeah, it'll be there in
gotta
the
figure
imager
that
for
out.
you to grab if you want to try
That
it.
Oh,
would be
yeah.
awesome.
Having this permanently as our Raging Gay would be fucking incredible.
Yeah, I'll look into it. Next up from Honor Spell, we've got it's actually the wraths of 4 different gods: Wrath of Anubis, Wrath of Artemis, Wrath of Callistria, Wrath of Kermit. I've got some major yaoi hands. my right hand could fucking.
Perspective.
My right hand could cup a dozen men's balls at once.
You could fucking do the
Correct.
contact juggling, but with someone's balls.
From Rainbow Face, the 4 wraths of God. Glitter Fang's life ends 30 seconds from now.
But
No,
Glitterfang would always be safe
I
from
can
Wrath of
never
God.
kill Glitterfang with Wrath of God. That's why I had to fucking play a 4-mana counter spell on it.
You mean a free counter spell?
I suppose, depending on how you look at it. And finally, from Honor Spell.
Really?
I'm just making spaghetti. Boil, 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 boil.
Cooking.
Very funny. Okay, that's fan art. Let's, real quick, talk about next week. Or rather, I have another commitment tomorrow evening, or not tomorrow, next Monday evening, so I will not be able to play next week. Hopefully, we will be back the week after that. But either way, next time, we are going to be opening 36 packs of Ravnica, City of Guilds.
We also have night vision.
And yes, 12 packs of 9th edition. So we got a little bonanza to uncork
Oh, God.
here, and I will say, since we got out of Invasion Block, Ravnica is what I've been most looking forward to. I'm very excited to see what's coming.
It's just awesome. It's fantastic.
I took a look through the set, and there's just so many fun cards at
Yeah.
all rarities.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's... Invasion Block really nailed spreading out the joy among different rarities instead of hoarding it all. And I remember Ravnica being like that as well, and so I hope it does turn out that way. I want to really quick do just a light bit of shilling. If you've enjoyed watching us play Magical Gathering tonight, oh my god, why does that say... Oh, okay, I've copied, like, that entire message. Anyway,
Hey.
all that you needed there was the Discord link, but there you go. It's panel content. Don't spam the chat. This is all the rules and links.
Holy shit.
There's
And-
also a Patreon and a donation spot.
Yeah. So we have a Discord on which you can follow along with the prog in our own community prog if you want to play some Magic with the good people of our server. We've also got channels for discussing all of the different games that we play on this channel. We've got ongoing tabletop role-playing games. That's our main thing. And some of those are ongoing at this very moment. And so if you want to check out any of that content, there's a mazillion gaffillion hours of it in our backlog as well. So if you're looking for real play and real play adjacent TTRPGs,
We've got that in spades. Consider checking it out if you never have before. It's got some good stuff. We've got a Patreon as well, as I inadvertently linked there. And we use the Patreon to commission custom art for our games, among other things, so that we don't have to use art stolen off the internet, and certainly we never want to use the dreaded two-letter word. We never have, and God willing, we never will.
Never will.
And the Patreon helps make that possible. And there's also a bunch of extra bonus stuff on there for you if you want to try and pitch us a couple bucks. There's a ton of icons you can use. There's a podcast series. There's extra commentary on our games. Lots of fun stuff. And finally, I will shill myself as well. Actually, well, hang on. Before I move off of artists, we've got an artist right here. Savvy, take it away.
Woo, it's me. You should go follow me there. I do art streams normally. You could commission me when I'm open for commissions, but if I'm not, you can come hang out with me on my channel. But at the moment, the main thing that's going on is Chromarai, which is my tabletop series that I'm running with the lone player, Christian, who you might know as Afro Menace. It's a good time. We're getting to the end of it. You could catch up on it and hang out for the finale when it happens if you like. Go check it out.
I will also shout out myself. I have recently started streaming on Twitch on my own channel, which is twitch.tv/TomLaughlin. And I'm streaming a couple different things, but mainly so far it's been MTG Arena. So if you want more Magic the Gathering content and you want to see me faff around with modern cards instead of these ancient relics, then there's more content for you over there. Consider checking it out. I would love to have you stop on by. But either way, we were happy to have you here this evening, and we hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back in 2 weeks, ? But before long, at the same time and same day of week, we play Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern, and we will be playing again. We'll be back with Ravnica, and until then, good night and good guilds. Say goodbye to chat, everyone.
Bye.
Goodbye to chat, everyone.
Toodles.
E to the E.